Hi there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. This is your next 48-hour reading. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you're doing really well. We are getting right into your reading, asking that your spirit team join. So these messages, of course, they're for your highest good. Sagittarius. Let's see what you got going on. What kind of energy is here? What is the main energy, or we could say the topic that we're going to get energy, we're going to read energies about. That doesn't even make sense. What is the main energy? Let's just say that. Sagittarius. The Ace of Swords. Almost in the upright. I'll put it like that. It is a truth. It is an idea. And maybe it's like you're getting most of it. I'd say you're getting like 90% of the truth or the clarity that you need. This is about maybe gathering a little bit more information too. What's the past energy? 8 of Wands. And it's like this. So some of you all got news that went ahead and sprung you forward to this Ace of Swords, and it as a new opportunity. And some of you all are waiting on this good news, or this good news is what's pushing you into this present moment. Could have been hit with Cupid's arrow. This could have been Cupid's arrow hitting you and then opening up communication. Or needing to focus on communication for sure. What energy is keeping Sagittarius grounded here? The Page of Cups or Princess of Cups. Oh, and the Empress on the bottom. Nice energy. Something new is beginning, and it's just starting to grow, like at the soil level. You know, if you could look at this is the roots starting to go down for something new. It's truly like an overhaul or a makeover. Something about sunrise too. I think that's sunrise. Those the light, it looks like light on the water. Beautiful. It really looks like dragonfly wings. I mean, I know they're like on her little headdress, but it looks like dragonfly wings, which it could have to do with someone that has passed on, like a passed on loved one that's giving you a hopeful message or something like that too. This is hope too. It is hopeful. The cup is half full. What's the energy crowning you? The 8 of Swords in the reverse, which is how you want it. If you're going to get the 8 of Swords, you want it in the reverse, because that means that you've kind of figured out how to break out of the mental prison that we can all get trapped in when we think, or when we either create limitations for ourselves, or we, pretend that we have more limitations than what we do. This is breaking through any kind of restriction. If you felt suffocated or interfered with in the mind, this is the mind being able to clear any kind of interference. So you may even be dealing with some kind of psychic attacks and dealing with them good. They're things that could make you feel confused, like, you just have to know. Sometimes all you got to know is that somebody is trying to do that. And then when you recognize yourself being like, oh, no, normally am I like this? Or is this like confusing me? Does this make sense that I'm being confused right now? You know what I mean? And then, I don't know, it's just, there's a lot of power to know that if somebody's trying to do something, you can just make it dissolve, right? Like that. It's no power over you. Otherwise, if you allow people to kind of seep in, if you give them a doorway, basically, if you allow yourself to slip into a state where your head's in the clouds, or you're just not thinking or seeing things clearly, that's when a vulnerability and some interference can actually happen. That's when your weaknesses become really what your well, your downfall would be whenever you leave yourself open or vulnerable. A 10. Okay, so we have, let me say, we've got 2 8s. So that is prosperity. That is abundance. It is achievements. More than anything, it is an achievement. You're able to put down some burdens here. This is an interesting spread. It wasn't meant to be in that shape, but it is. That's a really nice shape. So this 10 of Wands is, if you had been feeling like you were carrying too much of the weight or carrying a heavy load, this is some kind of completion where you've almost got what you needed to do done and you're almost home with it. Alternately, this could also be where you lay down what you're carrying and say, here, you get some and you get some, and then I'm not carrying this much anymore, you know? Not saying yes to everything. But it is the releasing of some burdens. And a completion where you've done all that you can do. The hardest work that you can put into something, you've done. Someone can't accuse you of not trying your best here. All right, so what's this future energy looking like? Future energy looking like the 10 of Cups. Give us another one with that future energy, please. Because this is usually something that's missing from your 10 of Cups. And then we get the Death card, which is really huge for change and transformation. Maybe it's transforming. Maybe something, some kind of like how you think your fairy tale should end is transforming. Maybe that whole dream is transforming. Maybe this 10 of Cups in reverse is representing how a person is that single element that since they're missing, it's like, you know. So somebody's transformation or somebody coming back into the picture. Let me get a card for advice on this. What do your angels think of that for Sagittarius? What do your angels think for the 10 of Cups, please, and Death? What do Sagittarius's angels think? 10 of Cups in reverse and Death. Empress energy. Is that what's missing? So the Empress energy births something to life. If this is your energy, you just using it is going to bring in like this cornucopia. It can be like, you know, it can be the mother energy, and so it could be somebody who is really transformed. That is a mother, maybe transformed how they're able to take care of things. This is something succeeding. Not just succeeding, but like it is a big success, you know. It is the cornucopia. It's when you have way more than enough. The Empress is even over all the queens, you know. So this is really fruitful, and like everything is everything this Empress touches turns to gold. Has value like immediately. So I guess they're saying to use that. Give someone some more recognition. If this is you, then there's something that's going to transform with you needing more recognition than what you're getting. Also, somebody needs to make sure that with a creative license that you're actually, like if you're working on something that has a creative license with it, that like, I don't know, a production or something, make sure that you're getting the credit that you deserve on this creation or production or something like that. Make sure that you're getting the credit that you deserve. somebody could be in this Empress energy and be like, look, I don't want that type of attention. I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, this can be overboard attention, something that just goes beyond feel-good attention. This is like sickening attention, or attention that you didn't really want. And there's the Princess of Disc. Yeah, it's time for something new. It's a new beginning, and it's a way to get past and transform a life lesson. And now it's time for a new adventure for you. Yeah, your patience is about to pay off with the Seven of Disc. Your patience is about to pay off. Oh, wow. The happiness is more about the journey, you know, than a destination. Patience, the Seven of Disc. Beautiful. What you put in, you'll get out. Have patience. Also, remember that the water that you give to thoughts, just like this Eight of Swords in the reverse, is what will keep manifesting for yourself. So have patience when it comes to wanting everything just perfect. You are in the stages right now of the beginning of a huge transformation, or this transformation is completing and coming into this new journey. Have patience with the Seven of Disc, because everything is turning out good, and what you have invested in, you will get back out. Ooh, walking away from something and taking up the universe on this fool's journey, this new chance and possibility for really anything to happen. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands from the past with Sagittarius. The Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is like waiting. I feel like you got some kind of news or something, but some of you all got news that just wasn't, well, a lot of you all got some of the news that was not the truth. It was not the right information. Or this is like the information and the news that you've been waiting on that hadn't come. Even then, when you got it, I'm not sure you got the whole truth. Look at all these pages. So we have a lot of kids or fertility here and new beginnings. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Whoa. The Four of Swords. There could be some conflict in total here with all of this. Some kind of information that will help you with a healing, or help you to heal mind, body, spirit. The Four of Swords can be a time out, or time to contemplate whatever information it is that you've received. Time to maybe take a break from something that you used to feel responsible for with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Time for you to take a break. Time to focus on the self. Possibly, like this Empress energy, maybe is focusing on themselves first and then able to take care of others. What's going to help with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, with all these tens, these completions, other than patience? What else is going to help it? Oh my God, it's patience again. Seven of Disc, Seven of Disc, I tell you. So it's saying the same thing. Other than patience, they're saying no, it's absolutely patience. It's absolutely patience. They mean what they say. And what you put in, you will get out for sure. Your effort will be paid off or paid back. The thing that you're taking time out and you're healing involves somebody having to get away or having to retreat. Possibly somebody that from the past had left, like if somebody had left in the past for some time to themselves or something like that. Now, this is 888. It could be a big focus on prosperity and abundance. The Eight of Cups is getting away because something's just not fun anymore for you. Okay, so the Death card. Keep your thoughts as positive as possible. There are some things that are either not your responsibility, or worrying about them is not going to help anything. It's kind of like depression or even anxiety or insomnia. So what is transforming? When you transform your thoughts, it's going to transform everything. The Knight of Wands is movement, and it's fast movement. It might be even travel involved here. So either this is a person who's just coming in and they're going to be very passionate. Maybe they're helping here. But it would be wise to clear the mind, so that you can have wise discernment. Major money here and wealth. This is what I've got for you guys. Oh, it is a good reading. That took a lot of energy. Oh, took a lot of energy out of me, Sagittarius, but it is my last reading of the day, so maybe that's why. All right, I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Ages for you. Thanks for coming to this reading. If you want a private reading, just reach out from the description box. I can be found. And thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing too. I appreciate it. And then hitting like really helps. Generosity. Generosity is an heartfelt response to life, an aspiration to grow beyond the narrow confines of our own small world. Generosity is not necessarily about giving material things, but about giving appreciation through hospitality, kindness, affectionate speech, listening, and attention. Yeah, it says, as I cultivate non-attachment to material and immaterial things as they are, I establish inner contentment and I open myself to the needs of others through generosity. And ask the angels. I have your Merkaba ready for multidimensional travel, because there's the Merkaba, if you believe. Whoa. And I have reconsider, possibly Archangel Michael energy here too. With this truth, with the sword, I don't know what they're saying to reconsider, but it's something that you're going to take time out anyway. Time out to get information or to go over information. And then I have you're ready. We'll do some timing cards, since nobody gets the same timing, right? Well, most people wouldn't get the same timing. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are timing cards for whatever situation you want them to be for. Choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1 is 6 days. 2 is this is going to take a while. Next year for 3, and within hours for 4. And that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.